Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Muhammad Khair, and I have to revise something very important, very important. Okay, to memorize, to make you ready for tomorrow, inshallah. The first thing, you know the x and y, the coordinate plane. Yes, you know it is partition. You have to know there are four partitions: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Four partitions, and you have to know this is called quadrant number 1, and this is quadrant number 2, and this is a quadrant number 3, and this quadrant number 4. So this is the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third quadrant, the fourth quadrant. Okay, teacher. Then, so sometimes I will ask you, 2 and 3 come in which quadrant? You will tell me it is come in the first quadrant. Now, negative 2 and 3, it is come where? It is come negative 2 and 3. Okay, it is come in the second quadrant, teacher. Yes, it is quadrant number 2, and here quadrant number 1. Can you give me any point come in quadrant number 4? Yes, it is easy. 2 and negative 3, for example, or any number. 4 and negative 5. It is come in the fourth quadrant. Okay, boys? So the quadrant, it is the coordinate plane divided into 4 parts: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. And tomorrow I will ask you this point, for example, negative 4 and 5, in which quadrant you have to move negative 4 to the left and 5 up, so it is in the second quadrant. If I ask you negative 4 and negative 6, you will tell me I will move negative 4 to the left and negative 6, so it is in the quadrant number 3. This is the first thing. Another thing here, see, if I have negative 2, negative 1, 4, and I ask you to order them from greatest to least. From greatest to least. How you order them? You have to pay attention, my boys. It is 2, and you can order 2 and, sorry, let me change the color. Can you, this one, it is not negative 2, it is 2 in fact, and this one, it is 1, and this one, or this 4, absolute value 4, it is 4. Can you order the positive number? It is a question for kids, grade 3. So you order 4, then 2, then 1. Yes? So write the image of them, or their image previously. So it is negative 4 coming 4 before, and then negative 2 coming, and this a negative 1. So if you have this absolute value, the absolute value for any number, it is a positive number. Okay, it is a positive number. Example, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 1. Can you order them from a greatest to least? Yes. Negative 4, because it is already 4, greater than negative 3, because it is 3, not negative 3, greater than negative 1, because it is only 1. If you ask me, this is from greatest to least. Okay. Now the last thing I have to explain it. Okay, if I ask you, if I have this, the XY coordinate, you have to know that this called X coordinate and this called Y coordinate. Yes, and all the points here, all the points, okay, all the points. For example, this one, if I ask you what this point, you tell me 1 and 0. Okay, this one 2 and 0. This one 3 and 0. Good. Here -1 and 0. Here -2 and 0. So you noted here the Y coordinate all of time it is 0. So when the point located in the X coordinate here, all of time the Y coordinate must be 0. Okay, so if anyone asks you like this, okay, give me 1 2 -1, give me any point on the x-axis. Okay, tell me it is, for example, 1 and 0. Easy. And also 2 and 0. And also -1 and 0. We done. So all those points is located on the x-axis. Okay, my boys, this is all. Thank you for watching. And be careful, okay? Very important.